Hello all. This is a walkthrough video for getting the Google permissions for our app Ask Glen. It is basically a chatbot, so let's go. I'll just quickly show you how to log in and how to proceed. Okay, so first we'll click on sign in. So this is the login page, and I'll show you the privacy page also. So these are the privacy that we follow. I'll just quickly scroll so that the video will not be very lengthy. So yeah, this was the privacy page. Now I'll show you the terms and services. I'll just quickly scroll through this page too. Yeah, so these are the terms and services. Now I'll just continue with logging in with Teams. So yeah, so this is the dashboard. So now we are on the login page, and now I'll show you how to integrate the Google platforms. So yeah, these are all the platforms that are available. So I'll just quickly select Google Calendar first. We'll just name it as test account. I'm just gonna name this as test account. Then we click on next. Then we'll select the account. We'll just continue. Yes, these are the privacy policies. We'll just continue. So yeah, these will be the scopes and permissions that we'll be needing. Let's click on done, and let's just proceed. So now Google Calendar is integrated, and this is our account that is integrated. So I'll just quickly go to Ask Glen, and I'm gonna ask. Now it will tell all the actions that it can perform related to Google Calendar. So yeah, it can perform these tasks. So I'm just quickly gonna give this chatbot a task. So I'm just gonna give this command, and now it will start working on it. As you can see, it is using the calendar tool, and it has created the event. I'll just copy it and paste it here. Yeah, so as you can see, it has created a event at 1 to 2 p.m. Okay, so now I can perform other tasks, such as I'm just gonna add attendees in this team meeting. I'm just gonna give the attendees detail. Let's see. So as you can see, it has now added 2 attendees for this meeting. We'll just quickly check. Yes, as you can see, these attendees has been added. We can also update the scheduled event. So I'm just gonna change the timing for this event. I'm just gonna schedule it at 3 p.m. Let's see. So as you can see, the bot has responded and it has scheduled the meeting for 3 p.m. Time is updated here. So yes, this is how we will use the calendar for our app. Now I will show you how we are going to use and the scopes and permissions that will be required for Google Tasks. So I'm just going to integrate Google Tasks now. Just name it as test account. Continue. Select the account. So these are the scopes that we are using in our application, as you can see. So I'll just close it and proceed. So yeah, now Google Tasks are integrated. I'm just going to go back to the bot and I'm going to ask this. Yeah, so these are the actions that it can perform. So I'm just quickly going to create a new task. I'm going to name it as test task and just give this command to the chatbot. Okay, so it has created the task. I'll just quickly show you where it has created. So we just go to Google Task, and as you can see, this task has been created, test task. I'm gonna go back to the chatbot, and now we can delete a task also. So I can just quickly give a command. It will ask for confirmation, so you just have to write this. So yeah, as you can see, this task has been deleted. Let's just verify that. So yeah, this task has been deleted from here. So we can perform other actions also, like we can mark a task as complete, or we can view all the tasks that we have. So I'm just gonna quickly give a command. It will take a bit time. Yeah, so as you can see, it has displayed all the tasks that I have, all the uncompleted tasks basically. So yeah, this was all for Google Tasks. Now I'm going to show you how we are going to use Google Meet. So we'll just search for Google Meet here. Then we will integrate this platform. We'll select this account, advanced. We're just going to click on continue. And now these are the scopes that we are going to need. So I'm just going to expand each and every scope. I'm just going to continue. As you can see, Google Meet is now connected. I'm just go back to the bot. Now I will give it a command. I'm just gonna give this bot a command to create a Google Meet. Yeah, so I'm just gonna update the time and date, and we're just gonna add some attendees too. So yeah, as you can see, it has scheduled the meeting. So we're just gonna open calendar and check. Yep. So this was the meet that we scheduled. Now I'll just quickly update the timing of this meeting. Yes. So now it will update the timing. So yeah, as you can see, it has updated the timings. So this was the Google Meet, and the timings are now updated. Now I'll just give this a command. Now it will fetch the Google Meet events that I have this week. So yeah, it has successfully fetched all the Google Meet events that I have this week. So yeah, this is how we're going to use the scopes for Google Meet. Now I'll show you how we are going to use Google Docs. So I'll just quickly search Google Docs. So there's the platform. I'm just going to click on it. I'm just going to now start integrating it. Select the account. Click on continue. So these are the scopes that we are going to require. Now I'll just continue. As you can see, Google Docs is now integrated. I'll just quickly go back to the bot. I'll just paste this command. Yes, so it has now created the Google Doc, and it has also provided the link. So there's a doc. Now we'll just add some content. Yes, we'll save it. Now I'll just try to read this doc. Okay, I don't know why it is showing empty right now, but yeah, this is how we'll read the doc, and then it will also give us the list of all the docs. So yeah, now it has provided us the list of all the docs that we have. I'll just try to read this doc again. So yeah, now it has provided us the content that we have in the project report. So yeah, this is how we are going to use the Google Doc. So yeah, this was it. This is how we are going to use the scopes and permissions of Google for our app Ask Glen. Thank you.